Okay. Are we 5? I don't know what's going on.
I know you're supposed to.
But we are live, he said.
We are live. Okay, we are live.
You know what? If you saw the first part, I don't know what's going on back there, but we're changing our name from Cycle Fever TV to CFTV.live, and that's what we're streaming on right now on Facebook. And if everything works the way it should, IT John is going to tell everybody that's thinking we're on Cycle Fever TV to go over to CFTV.live. Now, with that being said, my buddy Bubbles, we've already had one interview.
Sure.
We're doing the second one.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you again. Tell me a little bit about your club and how you got here.
Okay. Well, we're VEMA, stands for Veteran Enforcers Motorcycle Association, and what we are a motorcycle association for veterans and first responders. And riding for those who saw more is our mission statement. Basically, riding for those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, or just been there and done that. With not just in the military, but also our police, firefighters, and our corrections officials, things like that. So we're out here in support of them, and also the VFW, Veteran of Foreign Wars.
So now the Veteran of Foreign Wars is right there on Goldenrod,
yes,
correct?
Sir. Right,
okay.
Sir.
So now you're associated with that Veterans of Foreign Wars, is that right?
Well, yes, we partner with them when we go on events and things like that, and so we're partnering with them today.
So if someone wants to join your group, if they're a fireman, a police officer, or a veteran?
Veteran, yep. And we all have a passion for motorcycles. Come look, check us on our website. It's at VEMAUSA.com. It's got all the information on what to do, on what to go and how to join, our mission statement. And we have also a store too if you want to go and purchase some items, some t-shirts and things like that. That tells us a lot about, we do a lot of stuff for the community around the area, not just here in Orlando, but we have chapters all up and down, all up in the United States, as far as to Fort Drum, New York. So,
okay.
Yes.
So I noticed out front you got like a half and half going. You got motorcycles that you're selling for $10. What else you got going?
Oh, so we have a motorcycle raffle. We're basically doing like just a motorcycle show, pretty much. Just
okay.
We have a little show that we're going to put on, and we have little trophies and things like that. We're not just promoting just VEMA. Also, we're promoting also the different vendors outside. A lot of Vietnam vets are doing things out there. So yeah, it's just going to be a good time just to promote stuff about just not only veterans, but just having a good time here at Castle Church.
All right. Well, listen. This is their very first one, and we're going to spread the word. It's the first Monday
First one.
of every month.
Every Monday, yep.
It's going to be here it starts at 6.
Starts at 6, yep.
And what time does it end?
First one, so whenever.
Okay, so there you go. We could be here all night.
All night.
Could be here all night. All right.
So, all right.
Again, I want to thank you.
Thank you
Again,
so
VEMA?
VEMA.
Okay, Veterans
Enforcers
Enforcement
Motorcycle
Association.
Yes, sir.
I screwed it up, but I'll put up the website later. That's what happens when you go live.
That's it.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. I want you to bring a couple of your buddies over in a minute. We're going to talk to them.
Great.
Crazy John, come on out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was Bubbles, everybody. He looks meaner than Bubbles, though, I'll tell you that. Yes, sir.
There's a lot of beer in there.
A lot of beer? I'll tell you what, is this place crazy or what?
It's beautiful. I love it. It's pretty awesome seeing behind the scenes and what they do to get it going. But it's a nice, beautiful place.
If I didn't know better, did I see you go up there trying to test things?
Yeah, I was telling them about when I carried a keg on my back to a party. This is a little too big for me, but it's all right.
Is it?
Yeah. So our next interview that we're gonna have,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna do it in front of around the corner.
Okay.
And you're gonna talk to the people there.
Okay, so we're
right.
going to unhook this right now?
We're gonna bring it right over.
'Cause
Who's your next?
That man right there.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna
All right,
walk
you
on
bring
over.
it over. We're going over.
Change the camera 3.
Go back. We can't see what's going on. You're going to have to let us know how we're doing, and then you can come here, because you're the beer man. All right, everybody, I think we're live over here. Now, I know your brother's name is Jacob, and I forgot yours.
My name's Aaron.
You know what? Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron, there
That's
you go.
it, and that's our
Famous baseball player and a damn good one.
Let's go over this way so we don't
Let's
blow
do it.
your sign off too much, because I want people to see this place.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to tell you a story that I heard, Aaron. and you can correct me.
All right.
All right. You, at one time, were brewing beer at your house.
Correct.
Okay. And you got so famous that you were having like 100 people come over to your house on brewing day.
That's correct.
And your homeowners association got a little nervous.
You know all the story, don't you?
I checked up on that. Besides that, your brother told me.
Oh, yeah, that's
Jacob
good.
told me.
Good one.
Tell me a little bit about you and your brother and how you got started on this.
Yeah, we started as a homebrew club, and the goal of the group was to create an extinct recipe of an extinct style of beer that we had read, believe it or not, the reformer and theologian Martin Luther, back in Germany in the late 1500s, early 1500s, had a favorite style of beer. It was this Einbecker. It went extinct. And all the brewers skipped town and went to Munich and created Bock beers. But if you read all the theology and all the prayers and all the letters he wrote to his wife and his friends, he leaves little breadcrumbs about this style of beer that was his favorite. So if you know a little bit about brewing beer and you got a good group of friends, you can brew this extinct style of beer, which we've done. That's how we started. So we started with one recipe. We ended up with about 10 or 11 core recipes, and we brew all those now in-house. This is just our big garage is what we call it.
Okay.
But yeah, we got the HOA kicked us out. They said you can't have 100 people at your house every weekend, and our group said, well, let's build a brewery, and that's what we did.
Outstanding. Now, let me ask you this. You're related to the Lutheran Church?
We are.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Your dad's a minister at
My
Kissimmee?
dad is a Lutheran pastor. We have a pastor on our brewery staff.
I met him.
Jared.
You got him hiding up there in one of the boxcars.
Yeah, we don't let him out too often. No, I'm just joking. No, he's a good guy, and we just have a lot of fun here. For us, it's about community first. That's why an event like this with Vima is such a success, and we're just very excited to have to start that partnership with them every month.
Now, your brother Jacob drives a Mazda? No.
He does.
He does a Mazda.
Yep.
Okay. So I hear like the second Monday of every month is going to be like car night.
Second Monday of every month is car night. We also have board game nights. We have trivia nights. We have live music on Saturdays and Wednesdays. And we also do fundraisers for local organizations. They come to us. They throw a big party in our space. And then we donate a percentage of our tap sales to their organization or their cause for the evening.
So if somebody wants to get in touch with you guys to put something on, they go to your website?
Go to our website. It's castlechurchbrewing.com.
Okay.
Or we have a mobile app they can download, and if they go to their app store and type in Castle Church Brewing, it should bring up our app. It's free to download. It has a calendar with our schedule of events and all the concerts, all the comedy shows, the trivias. We also, because we're a church, we also have Bible studies during the week. Every Sunday at 11:11 in the morning, we have a worship service. After the worship service, everyone sticks around for a cold brew and a little church fellowship. And then our business opens from 1 to 8, and so, it's just a fun day.
That is great. It's kind of funny. If I told my wife I was going to church, she'd fall out of bed and go like, come on, no lying.
You could tell her you spent the night at church today, right?
Well, she got a kick out of it because I put the website up and everything.
Yeah.
And she goes, really? You're really going? I said, yes, it's really a church.
Yeah,
so
we
that's
are.
good.
We are.
See, the live TV. So
Live
they just
TV,
go right
I love
through.
it. It's great.
They just go right through.
It's a great crowd tonight, and I know we're expecting a lot of bikes to show up soon, so that's going to be a good thing.
Yeah, usually the bikers don't show up until later.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
They're probably all sitting at a gas station right now going, where we want to ride to next.
Well, we got cold beer here, guys, so please stop on over.
Oh, definitely. And I'll tell you what, we're going to mark this on the calendar. We're going to push it. It's, like I said, like everything else, everything starts a little bit slow, but after you get going, this is a great hangout. And where else can you drink beer, socialize with your friends, show off your bike, and be at church, and for a good cause, and be at church at the same time? That's great.
We got it here. 6820 Hoffner Avenue and castlechurchbrewing.com. Thank you very much.
And if you don't know what that is, it's Route 15.
Yeah, there you go, Route 15.
All right, thanks, Aaron.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
have a cold one. Thank you.
Have a cold one. And I'm going to walk out here and see what trouble I can get into.
Please do.
I don't know how far my cord will go.
Well, you need a camera to follow you.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going over this way. Let's see what we can do. I'm walking off camera. I'm coming around this way. Watch my cables. John, have I got any room over there? Okay, turn me a camera around. Why don't you put that camera on me? Over there. Put that one on me. You stay where you are. Get everybody. He's shooting the bar. That's Shawn over there. If you don't like his camera shot, that's tough. All right. Now, John, you want to come over here to me? All right. I think he's going to go over. I don't know what camera that. There I am, everybody. All right. I'm going to try to grab a couple of these guys. Shawn, grab me those two guys right there. Come here. Come on over. Bring them all over. Come on. Hey, Gunny, get over here a minute. Come on, Gunny. I got Mike and Gunny over here. Come on right up here. We're going to put you on right there. Oh, yeah. And I got to read his name. I think it's Dave.
No, I'm John.
John, why'd you change your name like that?
I didn't.
Boy, that was very tricky. John. Mike and Gunny. And you guys are from where?
VFW Post 4287, Goldenrod.
Goldenrod. Great place to go. I've been there a few times. First night here?
Yes.
You gonna be back tomorrow? No.
I got to clean up at the post tomorrow.
All right. Go over to the post tomorrow. He's gonna be over cleaning up. I want to see that myself because if you do a real good job, we're gonna hire you to go to work with us. We don't pay anything, but we'll hire you.
That's nothing new.
Gunny, tell me, what's happening with you?
Not a goddamn thing.
I love it.
right.
I love it.
I'm going to tell you the way it is, okay?
That's the way it
All
should
right.
be.
People come here to this place right here. It's good beer, okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's from my gunnery sergeant, United States Marine Corps.
All right.
All right, simplify.
Yeah, you know, one of our hosts is and he gets mad at me. I say an ex-Marine, but you're never an ex-Marine. Never an ex-Marine.
Correct.
And he, boy,
always military.
his name is Gil Pelez, and Gil rides my case every time I screw up. So if
that's
he's
a lot,
not here.
Gunny.
So he's
He
not here,
screws
so
up a
you
lot.
could ride my case. How's that?
I'll ride his
All
ass,
right.
okay?
I'll get you. I'll get him over there, and we'll
I
have
can put
some
that
fun.
DI boys in here right there and, you know, put
We'll
it
get
up
him.
his little butt.
All
okay?
right.
Okay,
I don't know if his butt's that little, but
I just
Hey.
want to say one more thing.
go ahead.
This church brewery is a great place to come down, mingle with your friends, bring your family and stuff like that. They have food trucks out front. It's for a good cause. And the beer and the entertainment and the people here and just the plain atmosphere is excellent. So please come down and patronize the local establishment. Thank
Okay,
you.
now before we get there though, let's talk a little bit about your post. Now, people can they go over there?
They can, but they have to have a member sign them in.
Okay.
Okay. And we are open to the public during lunch hours, which is 11:30 to 1:30 during the week, except for Monday. We don't have lunch on Monday. And then if they want to come in for dinner or something, they come in. We can get a post member to sign them in, and they can patronize the post. We've been on that spot since 1967. So we have live entertainment every Saturday night. Second Saturday of the month, we have steak night. Real cheap steak, $15. You get a porterhouse
Wow.
or a New York strip with a baked potato and the veggies on the side. It's $15. You can't beat it.
that.
Can't beat that.
Now, can you also like hold weddings and parties?
We
and
have
stuff?
we have a rental hall there. You have to see Constance Green, who's our canteen manager. Come by and see her, and she'll rent the hall for you at a cheaper fee than you can find a hall anyplace else. You can also hire a bartender for that day. And if you want the food catered from the VFW, we have a full kitchen. We can cater food for your event, or you can have an outside caterer come in.
I'm going to tell you, I've been there for 2 parties and I loved every one of them.
Oh yeah, we have some good
Oh,
parties there.
you guys rock. I will
Yeah.
tell you that.
Yeah, the,
Yes, you
veterans,
do.
the veterans know how to party.
Yeah, you bet. They do. Well, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for your service.
Well, thank you guys for coming
John,
out.
thank you for your service.
Thank
we
you
greatly
guys for coming out.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Okay, there you go. The VFW post over there on Goldenrod.
So now you meandering around. What
I'm
you
gonna.
doing?
Well, see, I'd like to get some people in there, but see this guy right here?
Yeah.
His name is Blue. Go grab Blue and bring him over, and bring Dino. That's the rib guy.
You guys go in there and chat.
We are the only.
Go in there and chat.
The band's killing me. I got to bring you over here though. All right. You too, Blue. No, Blue, get over here. Blue. Everybody, I want you to see that guy walking away. Blue, he ran away. Blue, you're Blue. Dino, while we're waiting, come on over, Dean.
She tried to pull it up on Facebook and can't pull it up.
Okay, well, they just put it up, and I'll go out there. So, yeah. All right.
I've been on some rides.
Boy, I tell you, don't you be running away like that. Come on over here, Dean. First of all, Dean, come on over here a minute. I'm going to get in the middle because it's easier to go this way. Sean, you stand right there.
I'll stand right here.
All right, first of all,
Let me get this over here.
all right.
I'm going to put it in my pocket.
All right, no
It's
problem.
not on. Is it still on all this
Yeah.
time?
Oh,
Been
yeah.
running all this time?
Yeah, you're out there.
Oh, I'm out of here.
But first of all, before I go to you, I want to go over here and tell you, I was out there.
Yes, sir.
Your ribs are outstanding.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you,
I ordered a half of ribs, and I swear that looked like a full rig to me. and I got to tell you, the ribs were great. The beans, I'll be going all night. And the coleslaw was great.
Thank you.
So
Thank
if you
thank
see him out there, you definitely got to go over there and try his, well, I'll try the ribs myself, but he has everything.
We got pulled pork, brisket, smoked chicken wings, coleslaw and beans.
Now, how does somebody get a hold of you if they want to have a party or have you show up?
I got my card out there to pick up my card, or my phone number is 321-231-0231. It always gets me personally.
Okay, sounds good. I got to tell you, especially right now, if you happen to catch us live and you're driving around, stop by.
Yeah.
The ribs are outstanding. They really, really
I know what
are.
I'll be doing for the rest of the show. I'm going out to his rig, get something to eat.
That's no problem. Now,
Yes.
don't stay here a minute, Blue.
Yeah.
First of all, why'd you run away from me?
I'm a little camera shy.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay,
Tell,
go ahead.
tell me a little bit about your club and your group.
Well, our organization is Veterans and Forces Motorcycle Association. We're comprised of military, police officers, firefighters, first responders, and we just do good for the neighborhoods, our community. Each one of us, we have 13 chapters up and down the East Coast. Our closest sister chapter is Deltona, and we're doing pretty good here. We're having a good night, enjoying ourselves.
I think it's a great night, your first night here. Now, you're going to be coming here every Monday, the first Monday of every month.
First Monday of every month for different. The way we want to do it is we're looking at what's happening for that full month
Yeah.
and having the people come out and say, hey, this is what we're doing. We're having a ride this day. We want to promote it for them. This is a community promoting place. This is where
Okay.
we want everybody to come.
Just so you know, we started off as Cycle Fever TV. We have now branched out. We're calling ourselves CFTV.live.
I saw that.
And the reason for that is because we do car clubs, we do bikes, and we do adventures.
Very good.
But we have a calendar, so if you go to that website, you can put anything you want on that website.
Very good.
So put in, if you guys are having a ride somewhere, put it in.
Nice.
You can also go to that website and say, I'm going to be at such and such a function.
Super.
And then people can go, oh, I'm going over there. And I
Great.
got to tell you, tell them Cycle Fever sent you, and you'll love it.
We're trying to bring all the biker communities together so you can see what's going on in one place.
That's correct.
You just go on there and see what's going on every weekend. There'll be, there's always multiple events, right?
Oh,
but
quite a
now you
few.
can pick and you choose and go where you like, and that's the main reason for it. Because, like you said, the biker community, and we talk about it all the time, is the most charitable group out there.
That's 100% true.
So why not showcase where everybody's at and what they're doing? Let people, you might have an event this weekend that I couldn't make, but in 2 months, you might have another one, so I can make that one, and that's
right.
what we want people to know about.
That's correct. So every month you're here, we'll promote everything that you have. Say you're having an event, we'll help you promote it. And what we're doing is we're working with the church here, a community church, I say. They're giving us 50%
Wow.
of whatever comes in for that particular night.
Wow.
So tonight it's for the VFW
Fantastic.
Relief Fund. The next month will be for another charity. We haven't picked one, but we're looking for one. So if anybody out there needs somewhere to have your charity event, we'll help you out.
Well, we have one of our hosts, Rick Sarmiento. I can never say his last name. Sorry, Rick. But
Both of you?
Yeah.
Both of us screwed up? I'm sorry.
that's no problem. But he has a, what do you call it when you have a nonprofit?
It's a 501c3 charity that he has.
And we do a lot of things for the veterans.
Yep.
And we also have a group that, if you're interested, called Patriot Pup.
Really?
Yes, Patriot Pup, the girl's brother, he got killed in Afghanistan, I want to say. No? Wasn't Afghanistan?
No.
All right, so I screwed up again. Do you know where?
Yeah, but now you maybe draw a blank. I can't.
All right. Well, but anyhow, she wrote a book, a children's book, and she goes to all the schools to show them the right way to salute the flag and how you treat veterans and all of that. And if you're interested, I'll get you her information.
I would love it.
And she'll come down. As a matter of fact, our one girl that's walking around here gets dressed in the outfit.
Yes.
She's like the mascot. Yes.
Oh, okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
she's like the mascot.
Thanks.
So it's a good time. And we also do things with Mission 22. You know them?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we also. Oh, no, you're thinking of Mission Barbecue now.
Oh, really? What's 22?
Mission 22 is every day 22 vets commit suicide.
Okay.
And this group is trying. They're trying to get the word out there so that they can lower that number, and that's one of the things that we're pushing for.
But go back to where we were. Elisa's brother was from Patriot Pup was one of the first victims from the Beirut bombing.
Okay.
So
Very
it
good.
was the attack in Beirut.
Well, there's an event coming up just for that. A young friend of mine, his name's Jumper. He's with the MFCs. He's got a memorial that was at his house for years. He's moved it, got the city's permission to move it, and they're going to have an event. I'll post that for him also.
Okay, do
You'll have
that.
all that information.
All right, we appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, you want to know something?
Yeah.
Blue, for a guy that didn't want to talk, you're great.
Really?
Yeah.
Great job.
Isn't it?
I've got a few things I'll bring over. We can show everybody what flyers we're looking
Okay.
at.
Well, tell you what, I'm going to go out there because they're going to start playing, but bring it out around the corner over here and we'll show it
certainly
out. Okay.
We thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very
And
much.
I got to tell you, outstanding food.
Thank you. We do cater also.
All right, I'll remember
Now,
that.
Are you on social media?
On Facebook, yes.
So they can find you on
Yes.
Facebook. They look Dino's
Dino's
Ribs.
Ribs.
Okay, and that's it?
That's it.
Just Facebook? All right, perfect. All right, well, I'll definitely be out there because I haven't eaten yet, Dino, and I'm
Glad you all
starving.
enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right.
I think I'm going off here in a minute. I think they're going to take my mic and make it a little longer. Thank you, Dino.
Pleasure meeting you.
What we're going to do here is we're going to make so you can see our sign. We're going to move the interview over a little bit, and then we want you to see this the whole time during the interview.
All right.
Ready?
Look at that.
And we're back.
You should work at stock car racing.
And then we're going to come over here. This is where we're going to do the interviews from now on.
Now, what we will say is, usually when you connect a couple of cables together, there could be static, but we won't know because for some reason,
Right there.
for
Some reason.
John's earbuds aren't here.
Hey, I'm going to set the camera better.
Jacob, wait, stay
All
right
right,
there.
hold on. Right here.
Hey, Jacob, how are you?
Great, how are you?
All right. So, Crazy John, hop over there.
Buddy? No, I'm not going to be in the way of this sign. Move over.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to make so you can see this now.
So,
Yeah, we had to do it.
Oh,
Jacob,
Yeah,
what are you drinking there?
I'm drinking a Doppelbock, and it's delicious.
A Doppelbock.
So
I can't even
Let me go
say
get
it.
you one.
I've got mine out
All
there.
right, what
It's
are
not
you
a
drinking?
Doppelbock.
Colts?
He's got the Colts, and I've got whatever's next to it.
Something.
Oh, shoot. Here, see?
It's like he's crazy or something.
See, they know. See, look.
Yeah, hey, I love beer. Hey, so how many different beers do you have?
We have 12 beers on tap. We
12
make in-house, right on this brew house right here.
Awesome. 12 different beers. Name them all.
All of them. Wow. Okay. How about left to right on the board? Our
ahead.
Champagne IPA, Batch 1 Amber Ale, this little light Pilsner, Katie's Kolsch.
See, putting you on the
What's
spot,
next?
didn't he?
All Saints Einbecker.
Yeah, we did. Good.
Then Means of Grace Brown Ale, our Wittenberg Wheat Porter, Here I Stand Stout, Hop Substantiation Florida IPA, Indulgences Double IPA, and I might be missing one or two. We also have from our friends at Quantum Leap, we have 2 different kinds of cider and 4 different wines on tap too.
Wow. Well, there you got it covered then. And
Yeah.
you did a great job when Crazy John put you on the.
I had to look.
Yeah.
A question for you.
Yes, sir.
The names. Does somebody come up with the names? Like, I'm gonna call this one after her.
Double
this one.
Doppler
This is Jamie.
Oh,
Like, well,
I forgot to name Mighty Fortress Doppelbock, the one I'm holding.
See? There you
The
go.
one I forgot is the one I'm drinking.
There you go.
So where do the names come from? Who?
Well, they're all sort of themes off of our church connection. We're the first brewery in the country owned by a church. Our heritage is in the Lutheran Church. Our founding theologian in the 1500s liked to drink a lot of
Way
beer.
back
There you
when.
go.
Right.
There you
and
go.
And so do we. So some things never change. But we're really happy to be a community center for everyone in this area to host your events, to be here serving beer so we can serve community. That's where we see our role as a church, and that's what we want to do. We want to serve our community. So tonight is bike night, and we're donating a portion of sales. 15% of sales tonight go to support the VFW and VEMA, the Veteran Enforcers Motorcycle
That's
Association.
fantastic. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
So, what's your title here, Jacob?
I do sales here,
Sales. All right.
and chief little brother. So when Big Brother needs the floor scrubbed, I'll do that too. So.
That's it.
Whatever it takes, right?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get it done.
Yep.
And that's good.
Well, you got now. How is it working with your brother?
Actually, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not listening, is he?
No, we won't. We won't.
Even if he's not listening,
he won't see
no,
it.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's my brother's here. His wife, my sister-in-law JoJo, is actually teaching a yoga class right now.
Oh, we're trying to get John in there.
So we have beer and yoga going on.
Okay.
We're one big family here. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. That's fantastic, and I love what you guys do. The idea, the concept, and the fact that you give back to
And you have a
it's
little fun
fantastic.
doing it, right?
I want you to meet his brother.
A lot of fun,
and
dude. A
then
lot
I'm
of
gonna
fun.
get
A lot
your
of
name.
fun.
Jeff, I'm Hank. I'm getting
Hey,
out of the
before he
picture.
cuts us off,
okay.
cuts us off real quick,
I'm
I
so
was at a bar
screwed
up
up.
in, I was at a
But-
little airport in
I want you to talk about the tour. I was
Kentucky.
going to tell you about the
And
tour
on
that
the,
goes on
on the
Saturday.
wall,
All right. Well, seeing as my dad wasn't nice enough to even introduce us,
I'm Aaron Smallsley.
Aaron, I'm Sean. So I got Aaron Jacob, and
I'm Jeff Seabrook.
Jeff. All right, no tests later, I hope. All right, so Aaron, while Crazy John's running your brother's ear, so
Look at them.
I know,
Couple beers,
I know,
those guys can talk for hours,
exactly.
I
So you have tours going on?
We do every Saturday at the top of the hour from noon to 5. It's a $10 tour. It lasts about 35-40 minutes. It includes a free glassware of your choice.
Wow.
Of course, it gets filled up because it doesn't seem right serving empty glasses over
Nah,
the
it
bar.
just didn't seem right.
But we have a tour and it's a lot of fun. It's scripted, it has jokes, but it includes a little of the technical on brewing beer, a little of the history about the church and the brewery connection, and of course, tasting notes. Of course, you can try a flight of all our beers. And then, of course, we let you loose in the beer garden and the lounge here, and you can have fun at Castle Church.
Wow, that sounds like a good time, right?
Great time.
And so, and the tasting that could get Crazy John. And he could get you guys in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, it's really important to find a beer or two or three that are your go-tos.
That's it.
And then you can stray outside your comfort zone, but it's always nice to have a one within your comfort zone that you like and that you can always come back to.
Wow, all right. Well, and it's when is it again?
Saturdays, top of the hour from noon till 5 p.m. We have 12 beers on tap here at Castle Church. We brew them all in-house.
Yeah, your brother did his best to name them all.
Name 'em all.
He got 11. He got 11.
Give me one of these beers.
That's
That's my
the one he
brother. He's
forgot.
my brother. We can share beers.
That's
so.
the one he forgot.
This is All Saints Einbecker. It's a historical beer that went extinct, and we brought it back. So just a small example of one of the types of beers that we do here at Castle Church.
Great. All right. Fantastic. Cheers.
Hey, we got Jeff here.
So I was going to go right to that, but I felt bad you lost your beer.
No.
So
Jeff,
Jeff,
organizing
come
our,
on in here, Jeff.
Four Vets for Veterans
Vets.
Nights. It's Vets for Vets.
Hi.
All right. So what do you got going on, Jeff?
We've got April 6th is the Vets for Vets. It's open to all makes and models, car show, cruise-in, fundraiser. For the post up here, 4287, everybody that's actually behind us.
Okay.
100% of everything we raise is going to the Veterans Relief Fund here. So
Wow.
car show, live bands up there on the stage, food trucks, raffles, silent auctions. Just come have a good time, bring some money. put it in.
So how do people find out about it? Can they go online, social media? How do they know about
We
it?
have a single event instead of making multiple events. Castle Church, we have the event listed for April 6th.
Okay.
So you go on there, you find the event. It's Vets for Vets, and that's the event. We're using one single event.
Well, you let us know about it, and we will put it on CFTV.live because we want all events on there so people can see and know where things are going on. Great. So put it there as well. And then, Jacob, I didn't ask you there. How do people find you guys, social media-wise? How do they get to know where you guys are at?
We are on Facebook, Castle Church Brewing, at Castle Church Brewing. We're on Instagram also. We have our website, castlechurchbrewing.com. But the best way to get to know us is just to stop in and have a beer. We're at 6820 Hoffner Avenue. We're 5 minutes north of the airport. Pretty much 10-15 minutes from wherever you're at, you can get here and have a beer. So.
Did he do all right, Aaron?
He really twisted my arm. I got to go get a beer.
I was going to say, I was going to check and see if he did all right. All right, guys, Jeff.
Let me steal
Jacob.
I got an appointment. Hey, everybody. I got to go out here. I got to see Blue. Blue, you left, Blue. Blue. Hey, Blue. What happened? Oh, geez, Blue. All right. Hey. Just a minute, Blue. I'm going to do this.
All right.
Look. There you are, Blue.
Again.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm here with Blue. That camera I think, is the one that's set right.
Yep, and we're going to talk into this one, he said.
Yep. Okay, Blue, what I want you to do is I want you to hold up your first poster.
Okay. I'm going to talk about it first. If you don't,
Oh,
okay?
well, let's talk about it.
All right, first of all, the Vince Johnson Memorial Ride and Benefit was canceled February 2nd. It's going to be the February 9th. It's at the Seminole Harley-Davidson. If you can make it, we appreciate it. This is why we're here, to make sure everyone sees what's going on in our community.
Tell me a little bit about Vince. What?
I'll be honest with you, I was there last year, and Asphalt and Iron is doing a good job, and CVAM 20-4, they do a wonderful job with these people. And I really don't have a clue, and
I think if my memory's right, didn't he just die recently?
I couldn't answer that question.
Okay, that sounds all right. Poor Blue, I stuck him one. Look at that. Okay, up. Can you follow that? Good. All right. What's the next one we got?
Next one would be Saturday, February 23rd. It's the Blue Knights 2019 Osceola Law Ride, and it will be at the Harley-Davidson Orlando South.
And Kissimmee.
In Kissimmee. We thank you. Just giving you the information so you can plan your week.
Yep, and we're going to try putting these up on our calendar also.
That is correct.
Yes.
And our last one is Central Florida's second annual Wounded Vets Run. This is also with Asphalt and Iron and the VMA 20-4. That is going to be March 10th, 2019, also at Seminole Harley. So if you see this flyer, take a good close look, let everybody know you're coming, give them a hand. We thank you very much.
Outstanding, Blue.
Appreciate you putting this up on there.
I got to say this, Blue. You didn't want to come on camera.
Yeah, but
you're a natural.
I don't want to leave now.
That's good. You're a natural. Okay. I love it.
So I can come follow you then.
You know what? No, we play our cards right. We'll be here every Monday when you're here.
Well,
How's
we
that?
appreciate it.
Outstanding.
We'll work on that one too.
Yeah. Now everybody, listen. They're doing a lot of things for charity. The one thing that I got to tell you about bikers, everybody sees everybody riding around. They got their beard, they got their beards, their leather jackets. They look, like mean as can be. Every one of them, and don't take it wrong, guys, you're all puppy dogs. Because you go out there every day, somebody is hurt, something's going on, you put something together just so that they can have an easier life. You run a charity for them, you do all sorts of rides like you've got things going here.
That's correct.
Bikers give back more than anybody in the world. That's all I can tell you. If you're a biker, be proud of it. We don't care what you ride as long as you ride. Now, Blue.
Yes.
We got anybody else we can talk to?
You can talk to anyone. I have this gentleman over here. He's with the VFW.
Well, send him over. John, send that guy over here and come with him, John. Yeah.
Step on over. Introduce yourself. So if you're in the area, Hoffner and...
John.
Where are we now?
You're on Hoffner Road.
Yeah, Hoffner Road. Hoffner and Goldenrod.
By Goldenrod.
Thank you very much. Stop on by.
You're going to interview. Who are you?
Terry.
Terry, I'm Hank.
Terry.
That's Crazy John.
How you doing?
John, it's your interview. I got to go get something to drink. I'm losing my voice.
So Terry, where are you from? I'm with the VFW. I'm actually the hospital Lake Eola, Orlando area, Lake Baldwin, Winona, Riviera, Daytona, Melbourne, and Tavares and Claremont.
So I mean, all you guys do a great job trying to raise money for a lot of different things and to help a lot of people.
Blue actually brought us in to be part of the help us raise food tonight for the VA HUD-VASH program.
Okay.
So every night that we have a bike night,
Yes.
you bring in a can of food.
Yes.
We'll give you a ticket for each can of food or non-perishable item for a raffle. And this month we have a $50 gift certificate to restaurants in the area.
Awesome.
So this is what we're planning on. We want to do it every time because food always goes fast. Got a lot of hungry veterans out there.
And Cycle Fever does a lot to go around the motorcycles and VFWs. They just help everybody. And it's really amazing to me, being on the outside for so long, not understanding how much the biker communities and the VFWs and everything help people.
Absolutely.
I mean, every weekend, mostly every weekend, something's going on somewhere that you can get involved and help somebody.
It's a joy to ride. It's a pleasure to help.
Yes.
And that's how we feel. That's the way we work things. I believe that's the reason why I joined VEMA.
Okay.
The simple fact is they go out and they help other organizations, other people. That's what we're around. We ride. I go to Savannah for a long ride just to do a ride.
That is awesome.
I have no problems taking a long ride to go help someone else do something.
And I mean, it's a great thing. I mean, and Shawn's been involved and Hank's been involved for so long, and we've done so many different things. And every time I go somewhere, I say, you guys have no clue how much every weekend the biker community, the VFW, the veterans, how many people they help every week. And and I'd love to keep getting people involved. Everybody just needs to keep helping. You know what I mean? It's just a great thing. And especially, when you see a smile on somebody's face that you did something good for
Absolutely.
them, that, it makes them happy. So what else do you do? What else? Just full time, all the time?
Pretty much.
It's just life.
It's just, I'm also a post commander for the VFW down in Winter Garden, but my main passion is helping the veterans in hospitals and the CLCs and the domiciliaries. The programs are there for the veterans that are coming home, that are going through a tough time, and we're there to help them, and that makes my whole job 10 times easier.
Well, we help Mission 22, and you know that, and I mean, the number's down to 20, but still 20 veterans a day committing suicide is way too many.
Make sure you know the 5 signs.
Yeah, we need to help, and most time veterans too proud to ask for help,
Exactly.
So a relative, a friend, they're the ones that have to say, hey, come on, let's go. This is something we can do to help
Talk
you.
to another veteran, because 9 out of 10 times they're willing to open up to another veteran. They've all been there, done that. So they'll open up to us 10 times faster than they would to mom, dad, sister, brother.
Yeah.
And that's what the VFWs are all about. Veterans helping veterans. You can go take that vet to any VFW. You got Blue and other veterans there. They'll be there to help them in any way they can.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Not only am I part of the VEMA, I also am a senior vice at the VFW Post 4287. And I'm also, a third job would be the service officer, which my job would be to help those people that are in need. They call, they ask, I try to find help to get them.
Or they can reach out to me and I can help them too.
And I always call him, ask him for where I need to go.
And that's probably another thing that so many people, like you said, that are out there, they need help, but they just can't. And it's okay, you know what I mean? And that's what we do. Why we do all this.
The way we look at it is not as a handout, is a handout. We're not giving them anything free gratis. We're just there to support our family.
Yes, and when they served our country, I mean, period. We don't need to say anymore.
No, agreed.
We got to give back as much as we can to help them for doing what they did for us.
7%
And it's
of
all-
the American population actually serves this great country that we live in. So, and then 1% of that 7% actually goes into combat jobs.
Well, I always say that my dad was on World War II, and he's Silver Star, Bronze Star, and you know, I'm proud as hell, you know, and he told me stories, and we it's just I want to pass it on to my kids and generations, and not be forgotten of what everybody's done for the country, from World War I all the way, you know, all the way.
Absolutely.
Many wars and many things that people have done to help. And so, what else we got going on tonight? Anything
Well,
else?
tonight we were supposed to be making our donations to the VFW Relief Fund, and that's what everything's about today, the Relief Fund. We spent a lot, I spent a lot of money this year during the holidays helping veterans do their impossible deeds, and I need to replace that money, and it's not easy.
No, it's never.
Okay, it's not easy to get that money to paid back. And
So here's $100 from Cycle Fever tonight to help again.
I'm sorry.
Hey, we gotta help. You know what I mean?
We thank
We
you.
gotta help. You know what I mean?
thank you
It's
very much.
Cycle Fever, and we're just
This is what it's all about. We thank you, and we love him.
Dad, I got a whole bunch of people coming in.
All right, bring them on in.
Here's my buddy
Well,
Stretch.
All right. Well, thank you. Thanks, buddy. Good talking to you. I think Stretch was out here before. You coming?
Ladies, come on. Oh, definitely.
All right, can we join this?
This is the ambassador.
That's what happens.
So
I
this
see
is
the seal do it once.
so you see where that comes from, right?
That's what happens when I walk in. Oh yeah, you're getting in it.
You could take
He told me to.
We're getting in it.
Come
Okay.
on, you can get in.
Okay.
The picture's
Hey,
backwards.
Jeff, tell us who you got, man.
I don't know who we got. So who we have?
Limey.
Limey,
I know.
Stretch.
Stretch,
Psycho.
Psycho,
Bubbles.
Oh, I knew that one.
Sandy.
Sandy, Marley. So tell us about yourselves. What do we got going on here? Tell
All
us
right,
the
what we got
story.
going on here, we are Veteran Enforcers Motorcycle Association, or VEMA for short. We are an organization not only for just military veterans, but for motorcycle, we have a passion for motorcycles first and foremost, but we're first responders, police, firefighter, corrections, things like that. We're here, our mission statement is fighting for those who saw more, not just the people that paid their ultimate sacrifice, but for those who just seen a lot more than everybody else has, you know, and we pay tribute to that. We're here over at Castle Church here in Orlando. Three things: we love the Lord, we love beer, and we love motorcycles. And we're here having a good time. We have a couple of raffles out here. We're at the VFW. We're doing a bike show. We got raffles. We got a couple of giveaways, things like that. So come out and join us, and then we'll see you here when you get here. This is our very first one. We're gonna have one every first Monday of the month. So mark your calendars, every first Monday of the month. So if you didn't do anything over the weekend, you want to do something over the weekend, come join us on Mondays.
So another group that wants to help everybody.
Yes.
You know, as many people as they can. I mean, they're going to be here the first Monday of the month.
Yes, very
First Monday. And you need to come out and help support, you know. Just, you know, one day you're just hanging out, you know, say, you know what, I'm going to come over, I'm going to help out for a day. You don't have to do it every time, but, you know, if everybody does it once in a while, there'll be a lot of people.
Absolutely.
A lot
Absolutely.
of people.
Absolutely. One random act of kindness at a time.
So you're all from here?
No.
Well, where are you from?
I'm from England.
I'm from here.
Delaware.
So I'm from here, but you know, wherever you want me to be, I'll be wherever you want me to be. Hence
Just
the name.
curious where we're all from, you know,
Yeah.
because, you know, you get people from everywhere trying to help for a cause. You know what I mean? And, you know, if you look deep in your heart, I guarantee you there's a cause that you can help out. It may not be this one, but get off the couch.
Sure.
You know me, I get a little aggravated once in a while at people out there to get your ass up and help out. You know what I mean? Hank, you got something else here? Come on.
Oh, do I have something else? No, I've been daydreaming. You know what I need you to do?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to know that footage that we got on that camera over
Yeah.
there? Can you load it in?
Absolutely.
So we can show everybody
Okay.
what the place looks like?
Sure.
So, hey, fancy meeting all you guys here.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got to tell you, this guy's tough. Okay? I backed in, he goes, you can't go there.
No.
Can't go there.
No. Yeah.
You're out. So
Well,
I
he was a
moved.
Marine,
But
so
he
you
did
know
it
that
very
is.
nicely,
Yeah.
though. Get your ass out of there right now. So,
All right.
guys, I got to tell you, we're going to build this thing up because we have got to get all the bikes. There's nobody else that's got a bike night on Monday that I know of.
Not at all. Not at all.
So
Not at
we
all.
need to push it. First Monday, every month. Come over here to Castle. Church Brewery. Meet these guys. I'll tell you what, two things. First of all, we need to thank them for everything that they've done with us and for us. And you need to come out and meet them and have a good time and ride because they do the same thing you do. They go out, they ride, they have a great time. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to thank each one of you. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bully.
We're gonna change his name to Bully now.
All right.
Blue. We're changing his name to
Thank you.
Bully.
Thank
Bullying the guy.
All right, with that being said, John's going to try to load some stuff onto to our TriCaster so we can show you what's going on here tonight with stuff in the bar, stuff that they had for sale for raffles and everything else. So if you'll hang with us, I'll do my song and dance, and Blue is ready to come back on. You guys remember Blue? Blue's the guy that said, I can't get on talk, I'm afraid. Come here a minute, Fred.
Coming in.
All right, hey, here's my buddy Blue.
Orlando's Merit, being held at the VFW, and I believe the date is March 3rd. You can get your tickets with us this month and next month, or you can get them at the VFW at 3500 South Goldenrod Road, post 4287. And that's all I'm going to say. Am I good?
All right, just give you a little bit more insight about what we do here for the VFW. Once a year at this VFW post, they honor a veteran that not just that served in any whatever service they served in, and then we honor that veteran, and we have a whole bunch of giveaways. We do a bunch of shows, we have raffles, things like that. So it's a good, very, very good time. It's
Absolutely.
an all-day event. We got some food. We'll feed you.
Can't
we'll
get
do
that
all
one,
those
but that's
things.
okay. Thank you, guys.
All right.
All right, that's
We love you.
outstanding. Now,
We're going to let you have these, and you can
yeah,
post them
that
anytime
sounds
you want.
good. Now, for everybody that's out there,
Yes, I will. See you later.
for everybody that's out there, we are shooting on Facebook right now on CFTV Live. Oh. Okay, so I'll rephrase that. We're on Cycle Fever TV YouTube. I will go home tonight, download it, and I will put it up on both Cycle Fever TV and Cycle Fever, well, CF. Shall we say our new name, CFTV.live, and we're trying to kick it off, and evidently we kicked it off wrong tonight. So we'll try again tomorrow. All right, with that being said, you guys got some stuff ready to go? If you're ready, I'm ready. Right now, we're trying to take stuff off the camera that we shot earlier.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens.
All right, let's play. Let's go listen to some music.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just don't make me dance.
Raleigh and the gang is here to play music for us tonight.
I don't know where her stop is. I know, that was Sean's after.
That's a big production.
Oh, right here. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
2, 3. Have a nice day.
All right, there's the flag going up.
There you go. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. You guys are great.
Thank you.
One day I'll have this down pat.
You're doing better than me. No sound?
Oh, are you? That's nice. So I never do that in pocket.
This is where we put the flag and stuff up.
Oh, nice. Hey, you want the pastor? You got a couple 3 seconds. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, send him out. He's gonna have to wait till we finish with this one. Do it in there?
Okay. I'll have him go stand there. Ask him all the hard questions.
Like, can he save me?
We don't have a camera set up. No, right. That one's at the stage.
Oh, just there and at the stage.
No.
He'll got my finger caught. Yeah, okay.
No, I didn't want to give that back to you.
I'm gonna let that go. Yeah. I'm gonna do the pastor. You want to? You and I need to do the pastor. You look holy too.
No, I don't want the guy to go like,
Holy guacamole.
Hey, the other side of it. Here's your start. Right here. So this way.
Go. Yeah. Okay.
So we don't block that.
Okay.
You get what I mean? He
Yep.
goes right here.
All right. Got it. Tell me when we're gonna go live.
There you go. So you're gonna ask me questions and at least like give me a lead or what?
Yeah, oh, don't worry. I'll give you all the leads you need.
All right.
But we right now we're running footage that we shot earlier when they
Okay.
raised the flag and stuff. So
Okay.
he's going to tell me when we're going to go live here, and then we'll go live.
Perfect.
So if there's any great question you want me to ask you, tell me the question right now, and I'll be glad to, you know.
Oh man. Nothing about my my worst fear. Nothing.
That's a good one. And we'll start with that
Nothing
one.
about my history with women.
Oh goodness gracious!
I guess what's the best part about being the most handsome man in the world?
We can go with that.
Should I mute these guys before we get started?
Not yet, because you know. Actually, this picks up pretty good when we're at the Ace Cafe. We have the DJ that's behind us.
Yeah.
And as long as I'm aiming it this way,
Okay.
it'll pick us up. Now we'll hear them in the background.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. Hey, you two. Hey, you see that camera there? You want to work or you want to get fired? Get him over there.
I like to see that your management tactics are just like mine.
You know,
Gets them
very,
going
very
over.
tactful. We'll even talk about the band. Do you know who they are? You must. You hired them.
I actually didn't. I wasn't. We all have different roles in terms of the hiring, but I should get their name first if we can ask that.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want. Yeah.
Good to go?
At least it's not recording.
Well, I know, but if they went live.
I know. I forgot it was around the corner.
Yeah, I guess I'm on.
Let's try a song.
All right. Well, guess what? I lost the minister. I was sitting over here talking with the minister. I am talking. John's over there giving me a lot of guff. We got the band playing in the background, and the minister disappeared. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going on.
So what do you got going on?
Well, have a seat right here.
My load, I got 7 women on my mind.
John, I didn't know you could sing.
You wanna show me? Oh, she's a friend of mine.
Now, so what are we doing? I had the minister here. He went to find the name of the band and he left.
That's all right. You know, but he'll come back. I promise.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Stay right there. I'm gonna set him here. Oh, I put him in the middle. Yeah. Now you're in deep trouble because we've been live for 5 minutes and you left me. Did you meet Crazy John?
How are you?
Hey, John, nice to meet you.
Now,
Getting your band name.
what's your name?
This is Raleigh, just like in North Carolina, just like the city.
All right, Raleigh the band.
Yeah, Raleigh.
John was singing. I'm sure you were good at singing. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't want me to sing.
So here's the very first question. You're a pastor?
That's right.
See, I got that one right, John.
There you go. There you go.
How did you get this gig?
I actually didn't get this gig. We built this gig from the ground up. We decided that we wanted a place where anyone, whether you're a biker or a board game nerd or whoever you, I'm naming the 2 groups that we have in house tonight in addition to a yoga group.
Yeah.
We have 3 different groups from 3 distinctly different demographics who would never run into each other elsewhere, and they're all under the same roof tonight having a good time. And that's what I, as a pastor, wanted to create at Castle Church. I wanted people rubbing elbows in a divided culture where everyone's at everyone else's throat, it seems like. I wanted to create a space where people could actually get to know each other as human beings face to face.
That's awesome.
Hey, you know you left one group out.
Who's that?
The Cycle Fever TV
Oh no!
family.
Oh no! The Cycle Fever, Cycle Fever TV family. I apologize. Cycle Fever.
All right. Now, we didn't even get your name.
Jared. I'm Jared. Yeah,
All
Jared
right.
Witt.
All right, Jared. How long? Now, this hasn't been open very long. I know that.
No, our grand opening was December 1st. So we've been cooking along ever since. We started brewing back in October and got a full lineup of 12 core beers. We'll be releasing different seasonals and special releases throughout the year. But yeah, December 1st was the first day we were open to the public.
I got a name for you for a beer.
Yeah.
Crazy John's.
what?
I got to tell you a story. Saturday, I was in Kentucky, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting at the airport, and on the whole wall, it has the history of beer. And I'm talking 7,000 BC, and everything going up. And I was amazed.
That's right.
You know, 3,000 BC, 2,000, you know, and how much beer's been involved in the history of the world. I mean,
Yeah.
never mind meeting people and creating different cultures and everything. It's phenomenal. But what you guys are doing now is today. You know, yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You have music, you have people hanging out, talking to each other.
Well, you know, it's funny because people find this to be a really relevant concept now, but it's actually like a very old one. And in Europe, monasteries have been brewing beer and welcoming the community and sending the prophets into the community to make the world around them a better place. They've been doing that for centuries. So we're actually falling into a long-standing German tradition, Belgian tradition of trying to gather community in a public space where you don't have to divide your spiritual life from your day-to-day life.
That is awesome. I love it. I mean, hey, and don't say, hey,
Put it on my tab.
hey, Jennifer's gonna be mad though, because every night
You
I'm
picked something good.
Hey, listen, every night I'm telling Jennifer I'm going to church.
we get recommendations and other reviews on Facebook or Square where they say, "Hey, Mom, I'm at church." that's pretty good.
But we're going to get a surprise in just a minute because Aaron's going to get us some beer. I'm not sure what he's getting us. And he's the connoisseur of beer.
Okay.
And what happens is I always take about 9 sips and give him my beer too.
What kind of beer do you like? What's your favorite style?
Well, my favorite beer of all time is Stella. I'm a Stella connoisseur. But I like a couple of their beers. I can't remember the names though.
I had a girl's name, Kelly or something like that.
Kelly.
What's it?
Stella is his beer.
Yeah,
That's
but you got one that's got a girl's name that starts. So like,
Oh, we got Katie's Kolsch.
Katie.
Yeah, Katie.
See,
I like that.
Katie's Kolsch is named after our favorite brewer, Katie von Bora Luther, the wife of Martin Luther, the church reformer in the
Really?
16th century. Yeah.
And that's what I was asking him. I said, some of these names, they have to be related to something.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's some good names. Like, I'm like, that must mean something to somebody.
Yeah, they're all either a play on like old Reformation history, like All Saints Einbecker is an allusion to the church where Luther pounded his 95 Theses, which was his break with the Catholic Church.
Okay.
We got the best waitress in the world. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you. We got Brute of Vipers. It's a champagne IPA here.
Yeah.
We take an IPA that would be just as good on any menu, and we dump in about 50 or 60 pounds of raw organic honey from Webb's Farm right down the road, and then champagne yeast. And it just rips through all the sugar, adds a whole bunch of flavor. It's a great beer. This is Wittenberg Wheat Porter. It's a porter stout beer, but we make it with 100% wheat, so there's about 9 types of wheat in there. So full of flavor and really great beer for our neighbors. Thank you.
I think I know this, honey.
I love it. It's great,
Yeah,
isn't it?
good.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, now we can drink with you.
That's right. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming out tonight, guys.
Thanks for having us. I got to tell you, we're going to have to push this, though, because we don't have as many bikes as I would like to see out here. And I think once they realize what this place is like, they'll go nuts.
Yeah, get some footage of the space. We have a wonderful event space, 12,000 square feet in-house. We got a beer garden that opens up onto a patio. We got a lounge up front. We got conference rooms. So any kind of event space that you need, whether it's a wedding or a conference party or a corporate party or just a meeting, just an office meeting, come out and get out of the office, what have you. We're happy to host, and we love to do that kind of thing.
All right, I had a question, but when you're my age, you forget, but I just got it back.
All right.
You do tours on Saturday.
That's right.
Now, I want to do the tour when John's in town. When is that going to be?
I'm going to actually, this Saturday I'll be in town.
No!
Yes, I will be. We have a home meeting. Well, my daughter's a gymnast.
Okay.
So every Friday,
Where's she
Auburn.
in the-
So Friday night, we're against the number 2 team in the country, which is Florida. So we're in Florida, and I'll be here Saturday.
Would you like to do a tour?
You want to come do the tour? We'll video it, do it all.
Yeah.
All right. Saturday.
That'd be great.
We'll do
Yeah,
it.
we'd love to have you guys by.
Well, I gotta say that surprised me because John is every weekend he's gone, and he's gonna be here this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that.
You know how it is. It's about family.
That's right.
When you have kids and everything, it's about them. It's no longer about me. And then, they're gonna go on, and then it'll be the next thing. Maybe it'll be grandkids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. Especially for Italians, we love family.
You got it. All right. Castle Church's Brewery. We're gonna be here on Saturday. John's gonna lead the tour.
There you go.
All right. What time?
To Cycle Fever as well. Thanks for coming out.
thank you.
The brewery tours run 12 to 7 every Saturday. Just let your bartender know you want to take a tour. They're on the hour every hour.
Now, is there a cost to it?
Yeah, $10 gets you a drink.
And you get
It also gets you a souvenir glass once you're done with the tour. So it's for essentially the price of a glass of beer.
Yeah.
You get a tour, a souvenir glass, and a beer.
Yeah. So the tour doesn't really cost anything. You get a glass, you get a beer, and you go on a tour for free. That's what
You can do a lot worse with a Saturday afternoon.
And let me tell you, if you go on a tour while John's on that tour, it's gonna be wild. All right. Well, I don't know what's happening back over there, so I'm gonna leave you to camp the mic for a minute. You guys talk, and I'm gonna go see what's coming up next.
All right.
All right.
So what else is going on? So what year did you guys create all this?
We started working on the business plan for this formally summer of 2015. about a year before that, starting in 2013, 2014, Aaron had been brewing beer out of his garage.
I heard that.
Yeah, and we started inviting people over, and we found that the conversations that people were having were really authentic, and people felt really comfortable and relaxed in that environment.
Like here.
And I, as a pastor, started looking at that. Exactly. I started looking at that, and I was like, well, how can we just make this the thing? Why try to take this and transplant it into another setting where people might be less comfortable? Let's make this beer club, whatever this is. Let's make this the church. You know?
That is awesome. And, it's thinking outside the box. You know what I mean? And about, people just hanging out. You look around, and people are just hanging around, talking and relaxing, listening to music. And I mean, it don't get much
there's
better.
There's no better feeling than when someone leaves here with a smile on their face, or they have a good laugh with a new friend, or two people who wouldn't have known each other otherwise meet each other and make a connection. That kind of thing is what really makes this thing what it is and drives it on.
And another thing is that people are going to bring in organizations to help other people here.
Yeah.
Because it's a church. It's
Yep.
another thing.
We're actually doing a thing where we're reaching out to all nonprofits and churches and anyone who's having an impact on the world outside of themselves in a positive way. We want to host your fundraiser, and we'll cut 15% of the bar tab for your fundraiser to your organization.
Besides them doing their stuff here.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
And it's just a win-win way that we can reciprocate the love that the community has shown us.
That is awesome. It's a great thing. Well, I'm a better man by meeting you tonight.
I appreciate it. I feel the same.
And I love it. It's
Fantastic.
a great idea.
Well, this is great publicity for us, and thank you for being here tonight.
Okay, well, for everybody, it's up on Facebook tonight. We're going to put, no, I'm sorry, I screwed up.
YouTube.
It's up on YouTube right now under Cycle Fever TV, but it'll be under Facebook. It'll be under Cycle Fever TV and CFTV.live. We're going to put it back up on that. While you guys are doing this, say goodbye, because I got to run around, and you got to run around right after me to say goodbye. So I'm going to run first. Say goodbye.
All right. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
All right.
You can't.
Want me to say goodbye?
No, I want you to run out there with me. You ready? All right, here we go. I'm going to run out here. John, I'm coming. I'm coming, John. All right. Hey, it's me. I'm back. Crazy John. Where's Crazy John? Hey, Brittany, send Crazy John over here. Oh, there he comes. He's the slowest runner I've ever seen. What took you so long?
Yeah, I have to shut off the camera, turn off the light.
You didn't have to do that.
Hey, this is the darkest beer I've ever had in my life.
I got to tell you, mine was neat.
I tell you what, it is, seriously though, these guys started in the garage. They're very religious, and they're just hanging out, and they're like, why not create it in a bigger space?
Yep.
And look at the space they created. You can come here, have an event, to give back to the community, to veterans, to anything, and hang out.
And have a great time.
It's a church.
Yep. I know a place that's out by New Smyrna that's got a great big warehouse. I don't know if we can brew or not, but I could see us sitting on tractors and stuff. Well, I don't know where Shawn went.
I gotta say this though. Good thing this isn't in Daytona. My wife texted me, where are you? I'm at the church. I'm at the church. I'm hanging out. I'm at the church.
And you can tell her you were hanging out with the Reverend.
You know what's funny? There's no way she can be mad at me.
Like I said, I don't know where Shawn went, and we got to get ready to end the show. So, Shawn, wherever you are, it's been a lot of fun. Hope everybody at home enjoyed themselves. I know we had a few little hiccups tonight. Again, we're trying to get on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. We just can't get it down right yet, but we're working on it, and that's the important thing. So, John, what do you got?
You'll move it over.
Look, here comes Junior. Come on, we're going to say goodbye. Oh, look at him running. He's in a hurry. Golly jeez. Come on. Oh, he's going to take his jacket off. Oh, come on. Oh, you're not?
No, it's too cold.
All right.
I was with Dino eating ribs, man.
Oh,
He
those
went for me.
are they good ribs or what?
I wanted them so bad. He was
I tried to give him some.
I'm not gonna.
He's on a
I
diet.
didn't give anybody any.
Yeah.
He worked me up from the 3 ribs to the half rack deal.
Really?
So I was over there eating that and my beans and my coleslaw, and I gotta tell you, it was damn good.
Yeah.
Good ribs.
Yeah.
You missed a hell of an interview. I can't use those words. I'm in a church. You missed a great interview, John and the Reverend.
We had a blast.
Outstanding.
We had a blast, and how they came up with the whole idea and everything. I mean, they're just hanging out. They want people to hang out, relax, and enjoy themselves without pressure of the world.
Well, this is one way to get people like Dad and I into church.
Yeah, that's true.
I told them, I said, thank God it ain't in Daytona. My wife be calling you, where are you? At church.
I'm at church.
Tuesday. I'm at church.
Listen, no, it's an awesome concept. When you called and told me about it, I was like,
Yeah, right.
wasn't
He's
too
pulling
sure.
my
I'm
leg.
like, all right, we'll see. But now I'm out here, and you know what? They did a great job. There's awesome equipment back here. This brewing, right?
Yeah, first of all, everybody's got to come see it.
Yeah.
Because forget the name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The name has correlation. But when you come out here, you're like, what? Wow, this place is beautiful.
Guess what's happening on Saturday?
What?
John's leading the beer tour.
I'm leading the beer tour.
There
He's
you
in
go.
town.
Yes, it's going to be a fun day. Like, hey, we're going to have a good time. Why not?
Hey,
Right?
I'm up for that.
Why
I
not?
think John, what is it? IP John's up. Brittany's up for it.
Yeah.
You up?
You guys are nuts.
Are you up?
You guys are nuts. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Hey, I never thought I'd see the day where we get Crazy John drinking anything but a Stella, and he has had no problem tonight.
Look at that
I
one.
know.
Look at that.
I know. He's
I
had
told him that's the darkest beer I've ever seen in my life.
every glass I've seen him hold's been a different color brewing it.
Well, he's going to be the taster, they said.
Until Stella becomes a sponsor,
That's right.
they're going to have to put up with some other beers.
All right, well, what do you say we end this thing?
Let's do it.
All right, y'all remember the thing? How do we end?
I remember, but I didn't know if we were supposed to.
Hey,
All right, everybody. Join the adventure
And enjoy the ride.
ride.
See you next week.
take care.